Tuunganishe bara ya Afrika na vile vile nchi yetu ya Kenya mpaka iendelee mbele.
First of all, he's not even qualified.
What do you mean? If there's anyone who is qualified, it's Baba.
Raila should be in jail, if you ask me. Why would somebody call you mwizi, I will never work with you, SG, nini, and then all of a sudden, I'm in government, all praises.
Wewe amesema yeye mwenyewe ndiye atapropose mimi. Sawa sawa? Sasa mimi wiki ijayo hii mimi naenda kuona na Kagame. Kagame vile vile nataka aingie ndani. Mama Suluhu tayari amesema ako tayari atanipiga mimi kura. Sasa bwana Salva Kiir amekubali. Sasa hii bara hii yote Afrika Mashariki yote nataka kufyaga.
Tunakubariki, tunasema kwamba enda mbele, na tunashukuru Mheshimiwa Ruto kwa sababu ya kukubali kushika wewe na kukupea kura yake kama mwana Kenya halisi.
Sasa mimi niko na nyinyi. Baba haendi mahali. Sawa sawa. Tukienda Addis Ababa hapa ni saa 2 tuna ndege. Na tunataka tusembee pamoja na tuunganishe bara ya Afrika na vile vile nchi yetu ya Kenya mpaka iendelee mbele.
Have you checked the qualifications to be the chairperson of the African Union Commission? First, you must have a master's degree.
He doesn't have? So it's an exercise in futility.
The last time, I don't know whether you have read Miguna's Peeling Back the Mask.
Yes.
You've read the book?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
He said that Raila, stoned his teacher in Maranda. But the truth for the matter is,
yes,
me, I want to save Baba's image. And that's why I'm saying, don't push him, because William Ruto's philosophy, or lack of it, is that let's remove Baba out of the political picture so that then me, I can do my things the way I want to do it.
Yeah.
But they are lying to him, because academically, the Djibouti candidate is more qualified than Jacom. And
languages too.
Yes. And secondly, if you analyze the geopolitics, you have the Islamic, the Arab world,
yes,
the Francophone,
yes, Francophone,
yeah,
Anglophone,
and
Lusophone.
Exactly. And then even the image of our president globally and continentally is actually going to work against Baba.
What if he gets it? What will you say?
I don't know. It will take a miracle.
And miracles still do happen, you know that.
Miracles can happen.
The last miracle I remember was performed by Jesus Christ. And even then, I just read them on the Bible. I don't know whether it...
So it was wrong?
So I don't know.
That was 2,000 years ago.
Yes.
I know, for example, that is it Owuor or whoever this guy?
Prophet
Owuor. His miracles are only about disabled people, but I don't know why he never... I don't know why he never performs a miracle to the blind.
So was it wrong for Raila to join government?
Oh, it's a big mistake. First of all, it is a lie. It's what I think are called the big con. You claim you are opposition, meaning therefore, you must check on the excesses of government. Now, when you join government, what are you telling your constituency? What are you telling the people who have supported you tirelessly? I mean, the truth be told, Raila has sycophantic following. I mean, they can even lynch you. I hope they are not hanging around. But that's the truth. But now when you join government, so you have actually compromised the whole governance structure, because now you're no longer able to check on the government. And that's why parliament today in Kenya is an appendage, an extension of the executive.
It's a rubber stamp.
I don't even think, I think rubber stamp is even more genuine, but I think this one, I don't know what it is, but...
So which way out?
Are we in
which
trouble
way
there?
out
What's
as
the way
a country?
forward? Yeah.
Oh, there is hope in the country by there. And,
with what? With third way?
With third way, with Gen Z movement, it's building up. The conversations are shaping up very well, especially if you I don't know if you participate in many of the spaces that's happening. We no longer need political rallies, actually. We just need to organize a space. And Kenyans, I participate in many of them, and I listen in. The conversations are fantastic. People are really discussing issues. And one of the things that I will tell the Gen Zs is that, yes, remain tribeless, formless, or whatever the case may be. But this idea that you want to be leaderless doesn't work. Because so long as you're not going into the space of these individuals that we are against, then they are happy. See, because so long as you remain leaderless, the Rutos, the Railas, and the rest, the people now in government, won't be bothered. You know, they'll just say, wacha wapige tu makelele yao kwa social media, you know, kwa Facebook, whatever. But the moment you show interest in taking over power, because you have to take over power. If today, for example, Ruto is not there, or Gachagua, Wetangula can only organize in terms of the pecking orders. He can only organize an election within 60 days. But imagine today if Ruto or Gachagua is not there. So who takes over the country? So that's my challenge to the Gen Zs. You honestly have to think about leadership. You have to have a leadership. Join a party or form your own party, whichever the case may be. But you must take over. Because the reason that you went to the streets is because of bad leadership. So the intent should be you want to replace that leadership. 2027 is an opportunity to transition into new leadership. The biggest challenge is how organized and mobilized are we as a society, as a people. Okay? And especially, this is the challenge I throw back to the Gen Zs, and I hope they're listening to this show. You need to mobilize yourself, because the current leadership we have in Kenya is an opportunity to actually transition into new leadership. And I think people should not really be afraid of offering themselves. See, one of the biggest challenges, Jeffrey Gunza, we have in this country is that people don't want to offer themselves for leadership.
Yeah.
And when you don't offer yourself, the riffraffs, the nondescript individuals will be our leaders. Can you imagine today, the face of leadership in Kenya, actually some fellows who it's so difficult even to trace where they came from. But they're the face of Kenya.
Yeah.
And why? Because we are not offering ourselves. We are saying, politics is a dirty game. Well, then the dirty people will actually get into it. Yeah. And that's exactly what is happening in our country today. And so, either we offer ourselves, or we should stop complaining about how we are being governed.
Is Dr. Ikuru Aukot, is he going to be on the ballot in 27?
Absolutely.
You're there?
Yes.
You
know, they stopped me in 2022 because they did not want me to bring back the Punguza, because that was going to be our campaign. Punguza Mizigo Kenya, reduce the cost of governance and change the way things are being run in this country. As a matter of fact, I was even going to propose that we abolish all the 47 counties of Kenya.